Biafra, anybody advocating for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, a terrorist, should be considered a sworn enemy of this Nigeria, says Bashir Ahmed. The call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has sparked fresh controversy as former media aide to ex-President Muhammadu Buhari, Bashir Ahmed, described those advocating for Kanu's freedom as enemies of Nigeria. I am Dishan, welcoming you to Nnamdi News. Today, we take a deep dive into the ongoing debate surrounding Nnamdi Kanu's detention, the resistance against his release, and the latest legal challenge he has posed to the Nigerian judiciary. Ahmad, in a post on X, referred Kanu as a terrorist and a leader of the proscribed IPOB, insisting that anyone calling for his release should be regarded as a sworn enemy of this country. Ahmad, who previously served as Buhari's new media head, remained vocal on national security issues.
Nnamdi Kanu dragged Buhari's former media aide to court, seeks this shocking amount. A lot of things have been happening around Nnamdi Kanu's case if you don't know, like this one I'm telling you this morning. Well, if you don't know, let me just gist you small. Nnamdi Kanu dragged Buhari's former media aide to court, Bashir Ahmed, seeking 1 billion naira in damages. 100 billion naira in damages. Do you want to know what Bashir Ahmed did? Okay, fine. Let me analyze. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has initiated a lawsuit against Bashir Ahmed, a former media aide to ex-President Muhammadu Buhari. Kanu is demanding 100 billion naira in damages over Ahmed's alleged defamatory and libelous comments on social media. The legal action filed by Kanu-led counsel Alo Ejimako centered on a statement Ahmed made on X, formerly known as Twitter, where he reportedly described Kanu as a terrorist and referred to anyone advocating for his release as an enemy of the country. Ahmed's post reads, "Anybody advocating for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, a terrorist and the leader of the proscribed terrorist organization IPOB, should be considered a sworn enemy of this country." Well, in the originating summon, Ahmed has been directed to respond within 42 days of receiving this right. Kanu is seeking a court declaration that Ahmed's comments, as published on X, talkofniger.com and phoenixbrowser.com, are defamatory and damaging his reputation. Kanu then demands includes a retraction of the alleged defamatory statement through the same platform, including Ahmed's X handle. Additionally, he is requesting an unreserved apology from Ahmed to be delivered in a written letter and published as a full-page notice in 3 prominent national newspapers, The Sun, Daily Trust, and The Guardian. The IPOB leader is also seeking an order from the perpetual injunction restraining Ahmed from making further defamatory statements about him. The suit emphasized the gravity of Ahmed's remarks, arguing that they falsely label Kanu as a terrorist and tarnish his image both locally and internationally. Kanu's legal team has framed the case as a necessary step to address the reputational harm caused by Ahmed's statements and to deter similar remarks in the future. The outcome of the case could have significant implications for public discourse, particularly in sensitive matters concerning the IPOB leader and the Nigerian states. Well, the legal battle marks another chapter in Kanu's continuous relationship with the Nigerian government and its representative, further spotlighting the ongoing tension surrounding the detention and the activities of IPOB. That was what I was brought to us this morning, and time to talk about what happened. Let us talk. Bashir Ahmed. All of us knows what Bashir Ahmed posted on his X account. Yes, if you don't know, let me not tell you. Bashir Ahmed said that anybody that is advocating for the release of Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. He called Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. He then said that anybody that is advocating for the release of the terrorist Nnamdi Kanu is a sworn enemy of this country. When Bashir Ahmed posted that this thing on X, the thing shocked me. I made a video about that. If you have not watched the video I made about Bashir Ahmed comment on post on X, you can go and slide into my previous video and watch it. The thing touched me. I was like, Jesus Christ, what kind of statement is this? And the bad part about this statement that he made on X, people were commenting. Some people were commenting on favor of Nnamdi Kanu. Some idiots were also commenting in favor of Bashir Ahmed. Somebody was saying that let Nnamdi Kanu die in prison. He's a terrorist. Somebody was saying that let Nnamdi Kanu rot in prison. Like bad comments coming from different sectors, from everywhere. That's why Nnamdi Kanu took the wisest decision. I love what Nnamdi Kanu did. I love it. Nnamdi Kanu filed a lawsuit against Bashar Ahmed, and Bashar Ahmed is to pay 100 billion naira in damages because he damaged Nnamdi Kanu's reputation. Yes, he damaged Nnamdi Kanu's reputation, both locally and internationally. And I love what Nnamdi Kanu did here. He did not shy away because do you remember it was not 2024? Ejimako said that anybody that calls Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist or IPOB a terrorist organization is going to sue the person to court. This is what they mean. This is what they mean. Yeah, they're going to use Bashar Ahmed as an example. Let me not list the things that they demanded from Bashar Ahmed. They said that number one, 100 billion naira in damages. Number two, they want Bashar Ahmed to delete that post that he made on his X account, and he should delete it from audio newspaper that took it and published it, because that post is destroying his reputation. Yes, both locally and internationally. Yes. Not only that, though, they also tell the court that they should warn him from refraining to insulting Nnamdi Kanu in the future, or making a future post concerning Nnamdi Kanu calling him a terrorist, unless he will face another charges again. Not just that, though, they also want Bashar Ahmed to write an apology in a written paper, and that apology must be broadcasted in 3 major newspapers in Nigeria. That is The Sun, The Guardian, and what's the last newspaper again? Is the Daily Trust. Yes, the Daily Trust newspaper, and of course the Daily Brief News. If Bashar Ahmed writes news, we will always carry it here. This YouTube channel will always carry it. Yes, they tell him to. The court is demanding Bashar Ahmed to write a newspaper, sorry, an apology letter to Nnamdi Kanu, and that must be published on 3 major newspapers in Nigeria. Wow. And most importantly, they were giving Bashar Ahmed a restriction, saying that he should not make any defamatory comments concerning Nnamdi Kanu again in the future. 100 billion naira. Wow. If you get mad, go call IPOB or Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. You go pay ×2. I see this as a scapegoat. I love what Nnamdi Kanu did here, because it is very annoying. Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. How many times will they say it? How many times will they say before all these people listen that Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist, or IPOB is not a terrorist organization? How many times must they say it before they listen? How many times? Well, Bashar Ahmed will be the scapegoat to all those federal governments and personnel that normally label Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. This is not the first time somebody is doing it, but Bashar Ahmed will be the scapegoat. Well, the court have said that if Bashar Ahmed did not come to court concerning this case in the next 42 days, they will label him as a wanted man. Yes, they give him 42 days to think about everything that Nnamdi Kanu has said, and come to court and come and preside over your. He get problem already at hand. Yes, unless they label him as a wanted man. That's the that Nnamdi Kanu is serious concerning his name. Nnamdi Kanu does not joke with his name, his reputation, and the reputation of IPOB. So everybody refrain from calling IPOB or Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist organization or a terrorist, because they are not. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button, yes, the big red one with the notification bell, so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful day ahead of you.